Yeah, I had a bit of a relationship with him. He was like a fatherly figure to me. But Akokwa, sometimes, Nyankopona not in your way, I say. We as mortals can only play around the circumstances, In Tinakokwa, that will be that. Timesha helicopter namang. We are. I will link it to something BSC or man so bonteso. And why I think as a President Mama feeling in that side or mine I cast it. Chief Justice and so on some back a Madam get to Tokono. Suspended Chief Justice. But they are not so kakrabe so somehow. So let's do this in about 25 minutes basically. Okay, I think say last 2 weeks Wednesday on the 6th of August Antiasempa. And I'm preparing me to coin but a pomodin semuntimenti me anko. So I was home. And I'm in here. I come with video and be say me swam when you fe kra ampa. Me swam when you fe. I was sad.
Yeah.
Say me tell we share for 8 years at Rencham 2 woman. I na very sad. See, but in me a particular story in some me maybe suma.
Right.
And me upload the John Mahama government.
Right.
For name be o my I think say am one there but abina sure there be I was very happy personally. You may disagree with me, that's normal. And I think say going forward and I see you learning lesson from Sadano. Akwa who's a President Mahama do me be na then an incident in the sea and how do so said publicly say President Mahama intimi bibia.
Yeah.
It took the vice president. Madam Jenano Pukwajima na say oba your first female chief vice president so no and a beginum a chain meeting the brief near my SNI bibia or dispatch team Yera Julius Debra Yera said in Ketako Kufuria Mokrana minim that says the Toman bomb for me Matana Kufuria for more 20 years. Koko food there figures a cobo and a bush young man there Nessa Marmami and the Tinakem lead convoy to the home of Dr. Manabwami Fia Wakrab when my Mukofobia. Nemam some Quena Pumudin 7 Shadan and some more Russian and then a back crash. The Mamina called Dr. Mutalefi, Yura Muniro, former a Greek minister, deputy national security coordinator, Fee, a cocoa, other crew members, regional ministers, and I love her leadership. I think say I will be a BCBI because be a Kawanya Bemabia, sir. Timane sa adenebia nke nya ne sa no maame pani motherly figure obi ma hand to sa situation na no lead here no oyade na kwa Dr. Manebo ama nti be she John Mahama na simple here the picture ya o se no osugu ni mu President Mahama first day the picture bia bu bia na address no osugu ni mu
na space no trimba fema timi so
work mangaza no osugu ni mu and akoko before I go I want to applaud this aid the camp minim no. But to a professional, me who be no akai me ma me no de ma Christian achu wife na bra mo ye Christian achu ye no. Sa companionship on ne sa de no. I think say me need to the train no mu ye. I think say oyade baby bon say President Mahama boni so no de hanky man. Oye I know to so show emotions. So to so no kwa na bono. But o jira ne boss achi a. But say papa oyade pa. Na kokwa Dr. Manebo amade me nka so bia minim no. But kokwa from afar any me read about him no. Unuza no MPP ni. What the 50 years? Go be the 50 year December. Former president, late Prof. Evans Mills, and a summer NDC in Penifomam convince no 2003, according to Kujeton of NDC ni. So he spent almost of an adult life as an MPP and also 22 years of his life as an NDC member.
Wow.
Student leader, intellectual, were being now when I say President Mahama, and I idea be our doctor, Doctor Professor Joshua Labi here. Only say NDC lose 2016-2020, no more baby, but man can the public, and I do my catcher about man for refi. Okobo Sumefre, Oko Subeni Adea, we NDC, President Mahama na Krabijina, Subian Ubelus. President Mahama na bejina bantama obelus. Ba kwakwa enya wanwa se beto ba na polling station NDC enya 320. Unimnenti ya wanwa no. Because any MPP ka polling station NDC for kind of branches. Omo at least 6 executives at the branch level. Into do omo busu for kran to. NDC di bia ni polling station was 6 dey so omunya. But omu to be call Ashanti region specifically part of the eastern region. Obian Kocha Professor Joshua Labini Benadable interview right after the elections. Obehunya making. It took him and Obanebo to do that. And first time, no, and the director of IT and election together. Most no more divided. kokom kona bebe omanya 2 omanya 3 then the chiro na say enkrofo no kura wa no omanya NDC for and when they did the audit they did a lot of changes for the first time madam for be on otia akra lawyer akra no otia on obeye NDC lead police station executive for Kwabri East. So that strategy helped them to secure the vote in Ashanti region, to be a bit vigilant and also win the elections. So you cannot talk about the victory of the NDC without talking about Dr. Manebuama. That is who he is. Now, President Kofo, it's not for nothing. Abraham Rollins, if you know, 53 years. It's not for nothing why President Kofo make on one brother defense minister. It's not for nothing. Because Rollins Ekono, not still know your brand here. 53 years. The armed forces were loyal to him. Tene ohia ono ani nua. Chakoko the president benya mujide no ayo the defense minister. Akwa me in my view. The 3 most critical ministries in my view. Defense, interior, and as a national security. But President Mahama they be or the can interior and the or the national security can interior. Timuntaka, Dr. Manebuama, any ato forcing. In my view, these are the 3 critical ministries in my view. Because yes, a quancha de Ferdinand. Sagriki be ye a day. The police be ye day. Bibi be sika. Bakokwa Dr. Mutala. Me nini ne rule bakokwa hwe tribute eba. O hwe no intellectual. The last year no nya ni PhD. Proper academic. Honorable Muniru so good report eba. Dr. Sapon the men kan kese. Maybe I come start here. I will not be able to finish the presentation. Intimidate besi. But in the Juma with D, I branted the enemy till 2024. Samuel Ajiman, Abuajisori, Obuasi East, or share how close the election became. But baby, and I could me yakakra things that we media also didn't do well. Kakra. I am ranting me and saying we allowed a lot of silly commentaries about them. Okwa, Sanko for me and say, permit checks, almost combined experience of almost 30 years. Abranti, squadron leader Peter Anala. Or you'll be a watchy playing for almost 13 years. Now, Cocoa Fay said, Mahama and a ban or Bessa Sami Fubi, and your den Quadan Colebi, and a dane. But former chief of staff, Madame Freeman, or Sir Branty, what you ma? How quiet? Obronica had an accident. Oh, was our driver and yene.
Yeah.
By day, we were for any sucacra.
Experienced drivers, cry.
They were our own baby, no abuse with their bed. Me, I'm a story, January 3, 2025, me feeder. Yamenkwa, me na me baby o. Yakokwa accident titimisi. It is sometimes to unim bibi na BBC a shut up a bit. Odo onim kwa the Google squadron leader is.
Yeah.
And no kwa be chiro bibi. The rank ne above President Rollins there no. This is who he was.
Yeah. And I even crano Uchi Ernest Adumensa name Ramia.
Yeah.
This guy what sir Ejumeimu for 14 good years.
Exactly.
Flying this plane.
An American Osha money we 5 years.
Yeah.
Adumensa 40 years.
Yeah.
We 13 years. Combined experience of almost 30 years. Now what you playing at Tremka Krekumanzi and a combined experience in it's an accident. If God wills it, it will happen.
Yeah.
I go me say there's no possibility say me. But me kwe minim watching some. Enter into your book akra. And I was happy. Me name team on my private channels. I extensive research on these people. And I feel say yes sometimes yes shati up kakra. Abranti very sad scenes. Now kwani near yan of all the tributes but kwana me ya me peke except na state funeral no beautiful here stand up or ya there. Yeah, phone ne blog some coordination. It was beautiful. And I go kwa ninti me basu later. But tribute no. Here are some abuaje unim ne aya wo ho. O mama mi enu. Na go kwa ne baba na ba kudi ni birthday 5th August. 6th August. Ana ne papa free mo. Ne mama mi enu no. Na me person no pictures because o me nkra. You need to protect me. Nimba bi a video be in the next 15-10 years. Okwa. Nana yere say wo twen no kra na no Samu Abagina be di ne birthday with USA 18th. If God wills it, it will happen.
Yeah.
Men kan kese. Akwa we yes squadron leader Peter Bafemi Anala na yere. Akwa koma wa kra 2 months kra ni ye. Koma tu ni di October. Na yere ko wo US 1 week penu nya Ghana forces the man. O yes say wo ba no na kra na yare ye. Enom sa man 1 week. It akwa bia na gira wo. We did just 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. I want to get in chain. ɛna ɔso an bag Ghana ɔba no akɔkɔ a wo de wo yera wo pen me ware pen akɔkɔ ɔba a wo 2 weeks na pomodin te sen na ne ba ne san yare na ese ni kun Ghana sumunti no this is the anything akɔkɔ I got angry with Nkofobia no sabi the person ignorant comment na ese 2 weeks pe oja ne jere ne ba na ɔyare ne wo ɛba Ghana be som ne man okwa
it's sad. Abusua journey in 104.5 Facebook na YouTube nso here live na ye share nyina no aftermath of the state funeral for 8 heroes. That's how I call them.
Sergeant Adomensa yere no also shame on death you have not won Christ has won. Son of Pebia Niku 5 a.m. of friend in the bonfire.
That was the quote of the day yesterday. In fact, Pebia sa quote we trendy. Shame on you death. You have not won. Christ has.
I had the men ya adwin. Unsa so fokum church ozo owo ne selection ye. Ba yen kan kese ebia no abefaw. Takokwa eno anse so wo nyame a ye bebom pae so oba abefaw no na wo nyame wo nyina so bia wo de ko. Akokwa men charge me charge be beduru ho. We nso ye Dr. Manebo ama yere e fe no Abna Reta. O se de bia Manebo am obizan sentimi ni wa be den. Na akokwa no ade am so Dr. Manebo am say you do say tu nyame boam na me wo a esa me ma me di bibi show mu kwakwa ma wo no mu gina wo kan tribute o share wisdom akokwa hwe omu nya kompa o ma so omu nsa it was beautiful akokwa kakra me de be man akokwa brante me say e bona baso and sometimes that's why I think say sometimes Nkofobia na minim baby omo adwen ne wo na kokko ne bibia no politics ma wo mewo mu politics ma wo makwa abrantie o meeting ase and our program ase wo bo ase and at the head of the regional security council nya brief akokwa obo the colleague minister mane kra no hwe de wo obo amane no no ko si na akokwa me hwe teacher Kofi media me hwe live ne bi come na me ni ho the colleague bright kwe kuba me na kasa Akoma FM TV3 reporter ni video here trendy ye nyina ehu bi 2 hours from Kronim Echo baby a crash ne koboy no and a plane ne koboy no na obi kura dua na wode fo na akokwa ye ko hike na aya maba na ekura ana banchidua na na ekura na no chese polity e be fa ho be gina ne so akokwa according to TV3 reporter na nya branch yo da so regional minister and bodies nke ye hu bi kona community member say ya bre ye hu 6 ti mu be mu fa no nko no se na sese no what the way dey koma hwan no aka say we dey ama no gina na na so and any body bags the Ghana forces are spoken and that's why I feel the Ghana forces so mu che kasa dodo akwa no se sebio na ade no mintimi nka no plainly ne aka no na ehye odi guade me be nane te na so mu paboto bi di gum no mo de ba for man sana bedu wo no na etimi aye conditioner be ba sebe he is a trained medical doctor before be medical doctor or ye trained medical lab practitioner into was an genetics ne ma ne mienu branches over to fie na wo ka de asefo mi gina ya make say man ko bi that kwaku ya man psychological care so what grounds are efo edu gina Eugene okay so kan we wo ti fie mi gina na me koso mi trimu no e different from wo and I think that we need to applaud the regional minister
now in the heat of events no in fact say bibi says here you go through what we call traumatic stress and na unyo obi a men can say
we
trained I mean, you have the shock of that event.
A bit
how
CDS no press conference.
Even applaud the minister.
Exactly.
I mean, the courage.
The courage to lead.
Regardless of all the risk and other things, we are born room to seek for.
Our regional minister will be on original for no asumaya munkomra. Akwa. Uti TV3 reporter na. O say ono kwa na bebu omo say lent no Dr. Sapuni. Enfa we into because of his expertise. Na akwa another thing say CDS ne case last me nya plane crash of this magnitude forest it did 3 days and some mo crash site wo they no mobilize community for no bi mo church kwan ko they na ye hu black box which
we could betimi akofa
ye hu black box no they na yet me the body no ekwa akra look at the coordination akokwa oye ne anya me you say to sebe 10 billion crown no de be mamia me die besa my fidelity will be to the truth. But that day, no, put yourself in that situation. All call boys and no nim so pray me ko from wo. to be no say body bag go ni came.
Yeah.
So let's have some decorum. Akwa me pesa me che was asa because I get emotional about it. Akwa nipa ba kwa some person born about say papa we. Initially me make say mo ma na nye ne public ayi. Akwa na esinimu.
Yeah.
Utie President Mahama nye sa no kasa. Na esinimu. Ba akwa ade a me upload this state ne for no. E ade o me Standard Bank start. Yes, Standard Bank the 5 billion 500,000 cedis asset fund bi. Akwa nkwa we ma 8 no. Enye so musu dakoda mo fe o mabusuafo.
Yeah.
Akwa fortunately me be ma me worry there. But we know the responsibilities on men.
Enyasem ketwa.
Into tie o mane bo ama. O say we na ire na to say in our years of marriage you always ask Abna Reta, what will you do when I'm not around? Akwa maami ni wa e different. Papa ni wa e different. Ko for 18
and what was so kind of wa cool to know to mami. There's something there I want us to.
I say what will you do when I'm not around? I say I never answered you until date. I don't know. I don't have an answer.
She doesn't have an answer.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. Akwa ye kura yan wari ye. Ebia ge ebia na wadan fu bi kura ko mbuse scanner. Ase scanner ase machine bi si wo dem.
Na de ya ne se wo pese wo ye nso ni bi.
Akokwa.
Na sabre na ase wo pressure koso ase wo dwen wo mani hia.
Akokwa.
And you see as a father edru baby I just want to add this. There was a time, in fact na ma cut down my broke. So meba erama na etwa se omo textbooks bi omo nya no mo de ye we nti I went there a week later na me kodru ho no na teacher ni no obia ne textbook a omo kan and was wo ma akoda bia no obi mpe. And this thing, whenever I remember, I become teary. Oh ma obia ne obi mpe nti se wo papa na ma mean to be ma wa onkwato. And when I went, me banos only the first for class. And when I went a rattle no yo na asema akwala ne ka kire me a ma e bomb me you say, "Daddy, I know you didn't have money now. You'd have bought it for me." Me befi in fact, Eugene, I'm saying this on air. Me sui. And I say enti ka me ni hwa. Na say ebia no man 2 year. Asema me can just about 3 years ago, 2 years ago, say 2.5 years. Now, Eugene, I was teary. And beside me, who say, since you wouldn't what you be the enra, me tell ya na me fa feed in Inano. Omo na me suke sepa was in Kwalanket one and no more kuna for no home being now. A boy and a girl being. I don't know, same Mutala.
Yeah, Dr. Mutala man.
Yeah. And I was just looking at them. And because say, I have experienced some of these things. Say, Bia, ubi wishes and can papa. Yeah. No, maybe we'll be to me a year.
Our graduation be. Ubi be. Unsa
I will be appear that is your father.
Uti Dr. Manamana. Almost say, Onua Krana debut from home homework. In fact, I'll be testimony of mine and say, Dr. Manabo will be a ultimate friend. Yeah. But I don't mean to was Ben at Talim 10 minutes made Chem Cran homework. So Takoka sad and me no Krana day in a back. So Dr. Sapon there no hand a man who do a resume. Gentlemen, who say, and I think my money for my some woman near Fika. I am Krawe ya. Kwalanketua. And I go this where the fund comes in. My men said to warning waha. And I was my charge. And ya ha and obedi babone dance. Debbie. And ya ha and obedi bear ne masem. Yedi enim yen June 3 Malcolm de na flood yi no e bi anye scan bi enso na ban President Mahama so aban yes scan no yen chema wo enya ha na wa ko scan no wo be po bi wo mu na me be brewo asafoje kan wa ha last this week ye enye ska bia na yedi enye ska bia na kokwa
enkwada we sika Eugene obi a politician bia wo de ne nsa be bom so obi di sika no ama nkwada na ati ni suo no say wo ya no edin bi nto no simple ya dome sika no nyamo dia
enye we na mo bedi na kwakwa finally mami why there and nyame mo strength no akwa mbesi is getting a bit emotional mbesi akwa unu say when you see sit August the 13th August Jeff escape me screen mama okay matima yawa the 13th August Oko manso bonte so a
Yeah.
Yeni 13th August. Exactly 1 week pe.
Ha.
Enkofo ye wu ye na omo kokon galamsey. Omo 6th August. Ewu ya ya sei. Akwa se car bow.
Yeah.
Se wana achu car na panya keye. Akokwa ye nya body mu an. Body atete. This is my second story. TJ for my second story.
Yeah.
This is body atete.